You are sitting on a ticking time bomb and you are too busy scrolling to hear the countdown. You think you're a genius investor because you bought some Nvidia? You think you found the golden ticket? Wake up. You are walking blindfolded into a slaughterhouse. The market is screaming at you, history is screaming at you, but you are whispering, "This time is different," to yourself, like a comforting lie. It is not different. It is never different. And when this house of cards collapses, and it will collapse, the only thing that will separate the wealthy from the broke is what you decide to do in the next 7:36 minutes. Do not click away. The most crucial, life-saving secret is at the very end of this video. If you leave now, you deserve to lose every single penny. Let's take a trip back to 1998. The world lost its collective mind over the internet. Any idiot with a website and a .com name was suddenly a millionaire. People threw money at trash companies because they were greedy and terrified of missing out. You know the feeling, right? FOMO. It's the same disease you have right now. Back then, everyone thought they were Warren Buffett until the year 2000 hit. Bam, blood in the streets. The Nasdaq fell nearly 80%. Bill Gates lost $1.8 billion in a single week. A week. Can you even comprehend that? Most of those revolutionary companies went to zero. They evaporated, and the investors, they were wiped out. I saw friends go from millionaires to begging for a job in a blink. Why am I telling you this? Because you are doing it again, right now. It's not the internet this time, it's AI. You are looking at artificial intelligence like it's a magical money printer. You hear once-in-a-lifetime opportunity, and your eyes glaze over. You stop thinking. You start gambling. You are not investing. You are gambling at a casino where the house has rigged the machines. And right now, the entire stock market, your 401k, your retirement, your future, is being held hostage by 7 companies, just 7. Amazon, Microsoft, Alphabet, Meta, Apple, Tesla, Nvidia. They are the magnificent 7. Magnificent? They are terrifying. They make up a third of the S&P 500. If they sneeze, you catch pneumonia and die broke. These companies are in a suicide pact, an arms race to dominate AI. They are spending hundreds of billions of dollars, money that is propping up this entire fake economy. Tesla, Apple, Meta, Google, Microsoft, Amazon, they are burning cash like it's toilet paper. $330 billion in 1 year. That is more than the GDP of entire countries. And here is the sick joke. They are spending this money to build a future where you are obsolete. The IMF says 60% of jobs are exposed to AI. They are building the machine that will replace you, and you are cheering them on by buying their stock. Mark Zuckerberg is willing to burn $200 billion just to stay in the game. It's a war between companies and a war between nations. The US and China are fighting for global dominance, and you are just collateral damage. But wait, it gets worse. You want to know where the money is really coming from? It's a circle jerk. It is a financial human centipede. Look at this mess. Microsoft gives money to OpenAI. OpenAI gives it back to Microsoft for cloud services. Microsoft uses that to buy Nvidia chips. Nvidia invests back in OpenAI. It's fake. It is accounting gymnastics to pump stock prices. It is like me paying you to dig a hole, you paying me to fill it, and we both claim we made $1 million in revenue. It is garbage. Nvidia is up 1,600%. 1,600%. Because they are selling the shovels in a gold rush where nobody has found any gold yet. OpenAI is valued at $500 billion, but loses money every single month. How does that make sense to you? It doesn't. It's hype. It's hope. It's a bubble waiting for a pin. And that pin is the data wall. AI eats data. It has eaten the whole internet. By 2027, it will have consumed everything humans have ever written. It is running out of food. When the data runs out, the progress stops. And when the progress stops, the hype dies. And when the hype dies, the bubble bursts. And when the bubble bursts, your portfolio goes to zero. Unless you stop being a sheep and start acting like a predator. You need to stop panicking and start preparing. The crash is not the end. The crash is the opportunity. But only if you are ready. While the masses are running for the exits, crying about their losses, You need to be the one stepping over them to buy the assets they are selling for pennies on the dollar. That is how real wealth is made, not by following the herd off the cliff, but by waiting at the bottom to pick up the pieces. So, what is the secret? What is the one thing you need to do to survive this? It is not sexy. It is not a get rich quick scheme. It is discipline. First, keep investing. When the market crashes, that is when stocks are on sale. Do not stop. Double down. Second, increase your income. You need cash flow to buy when blood is in the streets. Get a side hustle, get a promotion, work harder. Stop being lazy. Third, and this is the holy grail, diversify. Do not put all your eggs in the AI basket. You need stocks, bonds, gold, real estate, crypto. You need to be unbreakable. The bubble will burst. That is a fact. The question is not if, it is when. And when it does, will you be the victim or will you be the victor? The choice is yours. Now get out there and get to work. You are sitting on a ticking time bomb and you are too busy scrolling to hear the countdown. You think you're a genius investor because you bought some Nvidia. You think you found the golden ticket. Wake up. You are walking blindfolded into a slaughterhouse. The market is screaming at you. History is screaming at you. But you are whispering, "This time is different," to yourself, like a comforting lie. It is not different. It is never different. And when this house of cards collapses, and it will collapse, the only thing that will separate the wealthy from the broke is what you decide to do in the next 16 minutes. Do not click away. The most crucial, life-saving secret is at the very end of this video. If you leave now, you deserve to lose every single penny.